So guys, today back for another video on the channel. Today we're here for the player ratings for the Newcastle United vs Norwich game. The game ended 3-1. If you want to go and see my initial reaction to the result, make sure to go and watch the video beforehand that got uploaded after the game. But we'll go for the player ratings. It's not going to be a good one, but we're going to have to do it, aren't we? So Martin Dubravka, he didn't do much wrong. Yes, they had a couple of shots and he did make a couple of good saves, but Dubravka wasn't the reason why we conceded 3 goals. It was the defence and the counter-attacking play of Norwich City. He wasn't at fault for me. He made a couple of good saves. Pukki could have scored a hat-trick, but thank God Dubravka is a good keeper. Because if we had the likes of Darlow or Elliott in goal, this game could have generally ended 6-1. No joke. Dubravka, I'll give him a 7. Yes, he conceded 3 goals, but he did make some crucial saves that made the game bit more intensive for us because we were in it a lot more. So on to, we'll do right wing back, Kraft. It was a spineless, shocking performance by the Swedish player. He didn't look like he cared wearing the black and white shirt. I wouldn't have started him. Absolutely no chance. Mankio played very well against Arsenal, and you don't play Kraft. Like it doesn't matter if he's new what. Doesn't matter if you fancy him or not. If Mankio is playing better than Kraft, I know this was Kraft's debut, but Mankio's been playing really good. You don't drop a player who's been playing really good. Because I said this to Josh in one of the matches. I went, Mankio's a good player if you give him consistent time, right? And by playing him, then not playing, then playing them, then not playing, and then not playing for the next 4, and then playing him for the next 2, he's not going to be good. He's going to be an inconsistent player because he's not getting consistent game time. For me, Kraft gets a 3 out of 10. Going on to the left wing back, Matt Ritchie. First half he looked alright, but second half he just looked sloppy. He didn't care. Normally Matt Ritchie tries really hard, I always say that, but for me he didn't try that hard compared to some of the games. For me, Ritchie's going to get a 4. Centre backs, Fabian Shaw. Fabian Shaw's normally the best defender on the field, and it's been a poor pre-season for Fabian Shaw. Don't know why, but I don't think he had the best of pre-season, and going into the Premier League now against Arsenal, he wasn't great, and today he wasn't great. I'm going to give Fabian Shaw a 4 out of 10. I love Fabian Shaw a bit. I think he's a fantastic football player, but today and the start of the season, he hasn't been great. Jamal Lascelles. What can you do? It's gonna be really hard. Well, not hard, but like we're putting player ratings on the defence, which conceded 3 goals to an unknown striker. It's like Jamal Lascelles. He was just poor, wasn't he? He just didn't look like he normally captain. He speaks out a lot. He didn't care today. You could see from his performance, he didn't care. Gonna give Fabian Shaw, not Jamal Lascelles, a 4. Paul Dummett, he got a yellow card. Can't remember why, but Paul Dummett for me, I'm gonna have to give all the centre backs a 4 out of 10. I thought Dummett was normally alright. He's normally alright, and actually no, I'll give Dummett a 5. Actually, I think Dummett was a slight bit better than Fabian Shaw and Jamal Lascelles, so we'll give Dummett a 5. Going on to the midfield now, Isaac Hayden for me gets a 6. He was alright, he actually was. He was getting bullied, and I feel sorry for him. He's going to run down the wing. Where's Kraft? Kraft's meant to be the right wing back, getting down the wing, and Hayden's now, one time he took on 3 players and put the ball in the box to Jonathan. We'll get onto him in a second, Jesus Christ, but for me, Hayden gets a 6. Yet again, he's went from 0 from that Cardiff game nearly a year ago now, to now being one of the best players at the club. Hayden gets a 6. Shelvey, I'm going to give Shelvey an 8. Yes, he did look like he was a little bit sloppy in the first half. He did score our goal, and for me, he tried to create chances. Some of his corners were really good, and they literally went through every single player, like away man. For me, Shelvey, like if we didn't take Shelvey, if Shelvey didn't get that nut against Arsenal, we probably would have got a 0-0 draw. And then we would have went into this game in a little bit more confident and could have got a result, but what can you do, I guess. Shelvey, for me, was alright. Kae-Sung-Young, I'm going to give him a 2. Right? I would have given him a 1, but I remember one time he made a good slide tackle. For me, Key, shocking. Absolutely shocking. I forgot he even played. And dropping Sean Longstaff for Kae-Sung-Young. what's Steve Bruce thinking? What cortex in his brain meant that's a good decision? No, it's not. Yes, I understand. Sean Longstaff came back from a massive injury and he wasn't great against Arsenal. I understand that. But you don't play Kason Young over Sean Longstaff, man. Come on. It's just simple stuff like that, man. And, oh, God. Right. Miguel Army one. I'm giving them a 2 as well. Oh, what? He was absolutely, he was shocking. Absolutely. He was running with the ball. He was running around like a headless chicken. When he ran with the ball, he didn't know where to pass it to. Sometimes he would pass the ball back, and you could see Hayden on the opposite side of the pitch complaining because the pass was that bad by Miguel Army one. This was his worst performance in a Newcastle United shirt. 2 out of 10. And now on to Joelinton. I'm giving him a 1. I'm sorry, but you've got to criticise him. He got a yellow card. He could have been sent off. He missed many chances. He looked sloppy. He couldn't hold the ball up. Against Arsenal, he was really good. And I understand it's his first away game. He's not used to these conditions. Not about the weather or anything. The conditions in the Premier League with the types of defences and stuff. I know he's not used to that. I understand that. But if you've got to rate him on his performance today. 1 out of 10. That header, if he scores that header, you try to be all fancy and stuff. I mentioned it in my initial reaction. Try to be all fancy and stuff. Just look at the ball and head it at the goal rather than being all fancy and try to get a nice top corner. If it goes in the back of the net, that's all that matters. Joelinton 1 out of 10. Substitutes Yoshinori Muto, like Miguel Army one, run around like a headless chicken. I'm just gonna give him nothing. I can't really rate him. He didn't really play. He only played 23 minutes, including stoppage time. And then Sean Longstaff, I can't really rate him either. He only played the good 15 minutes. But why is this with Bruce? Why is he making only 2 substitutes? We are losing 3-0 to a side who spent 1 million, and he's bringing on 2 substitutes in the 67th minute. What's he thinking? And if this is a sign of things to come, we will go down 100%. I feel sorry for any supporter that went down. I've seen, obviously, Lee from Newcastle Fan TV travel down. People travel down who I know and stuff, but I feel sorry for them. They've spent all that shite money on watching absolute shite players play football. It's an absolute joke. Let me know your player ratings in the comment section down below. Let me know if you agree with me. You probably don't agree with me. If you don't agree with me, let me know. You're probably going to say, oh, Joelinton won. Right, I'm going to stress again. You've got to judge a player on his performance on the day. It's his first away game in the Premier League. Yes, I get that, and I understand what anyone would say, saying like, oh, you can't give him a 1 because it was his first away game and he nearly scored for it. It was an absolute shocking performance. And Spurs next week, right? They're playing. Well, they've just kicked off against Man City, so if they beat Man City and we've got to go down to that stadium, the brand new stadium, we're going to get absolutely thrashed. We've got to be 3-1 to Norwich. It's going to be 33-1 against Tottenham next week. You'll see all the previews next week. FPL videos obviously next week. My league and stuff. Make sure I go and join it and stuff. But that's my player ratings. Let me know your player ratings in the comment section down below. And I'll see you all in the next video.